What's up guys, Ash here, and in this video we are going to review Samsung Galaxy A20. So this is Samsung's A lineup, which was kind of their mid-tier budget line in the past year. But this year they came up with a solar lineup of A20, A50 and A70. So let's talk about the design. First, being on the start of A series is actually good. The back of the phone is made of the plastic that gives a little glare just like our glass ones. On the right side of the phone we got power button and volume rocker. On the bottom of the device there is a USB Type-C port, a headphone jack and a loudspeaker. Not stereo speakers, but these loudspeakers are still better in this price point. SIM tray on the left side of the phone. The card slot can hold 2 nano SIMs and a micro SD card for the storage expansion. The phone has got Infinity V display. Now let's take a look at the specs of the phone. The A20 comes with the 6.4 inches of the Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 720 x 1560 pixels. A20 comes with the Exynos 7884 octa-core chipset with a 3GB of memory and 32GB of storage with the external memory port of SD card. Dual cameras on the back. One is 13 megapixel wide with the f1.9 and secondary is 5 megapixel ultra wide with f2.2, one on the front with 8 megapixel f2.0, USB Type-C, headphone jack and fingerprint sensor on the back. A20 has 4000 mAh battery with the 15 watt fast charging. Price of the Galaxy A20 is $220. Now let's get into the detailed review. The phone has Infinity V display which gives it a place for the 8 megapixel camera and call speaker. The phone comes with a 6.4 inches of Super AMOLED screen with the resolution of 1560 x 720 pixels. We got some slim side bezels and a thicker chin. With all these things, the viewing experience is still clear with decent color accuracy, clear viewing angles. With the help of the Super AMOLED screen, blacks are deep, which helps the phone's dedicated night mode to look pretty nice. Next main feature is performance. A20 comes with the Exynos 7884 with the Mali G71 GPU, 3GB of RAM for your multitasking and games, and 32GB of ROM. So the performance of the phone is in between average and good. Basic tasks and low graphic gamings are snappy, but it slows down when multitasking some heavy apps while already having a lot of apps running in the background. While playing games like the PUBG on the medium settings, the phone doesn't show any kind of lag on there. Now let's get into the back of the phone. Dual rear cam setup. One is 5 megapixel ultra wide with the f2.2. Main camera is 13 megapixel with the f1.9 and the front camera is 8 megapixel with the f2.0. Rear cameras always provide excellent quality photos with the decent color accuracy and good sharpness under a good source of lighting. The main camera provides excellent quality of photos with a good detail under our natural lighting. For myself, having a wide-angle camera is better than a telephoto one because you got a lot of area covered in the picture with the help of the wide angle like group snaps and the landscape views. Low light performance of the camera is not that good, but still it can provide you some better pictures than the other Chinese phones. The front camera quality is okay. It can take some decent pictures with it. A20 can record video up to 1080 pixels at 30 frames per second with a good quality and color accuracy. The only drawback of the video is lack of stabilization. A20 runs on the Android 9 Pie with the One UI on it. It's not confirmed yet that the Android 10 and the One UI 2.0 is coming on A20. When it comes to the privacy, A20 has both face unlock and the fingerprint sensors. They are not fast as the others but still work perfect on this device. One of the good things about the A20 is 4000 mAh battery. With the 15 watt fast charging, it took 1 hour and 45 minutes to get to the 100% from the 20%. So let's get to the conclusion. It's a decent phone, but for the price range, there are a lot of options available in the market if you are not a huge fan of Samsung and their One UI. As every phone has pros and cons, this phone also has both of them. So the main thing you are gonna miss in this smartphone is stereo speakers, water resistance and a bit of low performance CPU compared to the other Chinese phones. The thing which makes this device shine are OLED panel, clean software experience, a Type-C port and the only one, headphone jack. So that's it for the review. If you have any kind of questions, leave a comment. I will definitely reply. Hope you guys like the video. Peace.